All right, day 3. Whew, again, it's another fresh morning. Nice and cool. Like 65. Foot's feeling better today. Okay, day 3 done. It's finished. Woke up on time. Day 3. 4. Yeah. Day 3. Waking up. 5. Time to get ready. Time for a run. With no problems. Had the run, felt great. Again, my foot hurt a little bit in the beginning, and then after that it kind of it warmed up after probably a lot faster than it did yesterday. And closer in the run, my stride, this time midway through, my stride really did kick up, and I really did feel a whole lot better. I felt like maybe I could run a little bit further. I got closer to the end of the run, and I was like, you know what, I'm feeling it. This is the third day. The distance I'm running, it's just about right. And then I was starting to think to myself to see how much more I'm going to be running, because even when I first started, outside of my foot actually hurting, already felt like I could run a whole bunch more. I felt like I could go a little bit further. Again, this video series or video documentation is really just for me, documents of me doing this 30-day challenge or running, but it's also that too, so I can look back at it later and see myself maybe 2, 3, 5, 6, 10 years from now, look at myself on a YouTube video, the young me, and see where I was at in my life, see how I was feeling. On top of that too, is I really want to kind of try to keep record of how I feel emotionally throughout the process. After these past couple of years sustaining these injuries, and then I sustained my first big injury. After that injury, it was really to the point where like just getting up, sitting down, laying down, and putting on my shoes was a chore. It was painful. It was hard to deal with. And the biggest thing is that mentally I've never dealt with a physical injury, a physical restraint where I couldn't actually physically do something. Having this injury pretty much halting everything where I could barely move. Mentally it was just crushing. I just wasn't ready for it. I wasn't prepared for it. I was not motivated for anything. Put it to the point where I pretty much went into depression, because I went from being able to do all these things to now I can't do anything. So having that injury and then getting back into fitness, getting back into my health, injuring myself again, it just threw me off. I just wasn't mentally prepared for it. I wasn't ready for it. I've had those 2 injuries. Those are the 2 big ones. Turned into just like everybody else, where I have time to work out or don't feel like working out. It turned into that. And I want to change that aspect of my life. So that's a big reason why I'm making these videos, to keep a track of how I'm feeling. Now I know watching the videos, they're not fun. They're not a lot of stuff going on. So I'm just being honest and making these videos for myself to keep track, keep a documentation of how I'm feeling, how I'm doing, and how I'm growing throughout this process. I didn't realize until I uploaded the first video that I realized when you load up a video onto YouTube and you put it for the whole world to see, regardless if anybody sees it or not, it really puts you in a vulnerable state. And I'm doing it for me. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with others. And if you haven't already, get out there and run. Have a good one.